Oh God, run for your lives! They're coming to get us! Ah! Roar. Welcome back to another Plasticon review. Today we're going to cover Generation 2 Sparkstalker and Flame Feather. Yes, I know these are kind of weird. Yes, they are weird. Why? Because these guys are knockoffs from this thing called Super Change. Super Change robots are all over the internet. These guys happen to be kind of a vintage thing. I'm going to try to give you a bit of a shot of the packaging back here. But, yeah, it was part of this huge pack. I love it. It's got a knockoff lockdown down here. Let me kind of show you what's on this package. It's got a Bumblebee. It's got a Prime, a Ratchet, and a lockdown. This must have been made during the time when animated was a big thing. The other thing I think that's hilarious is when you look at this picture here on the front, it looks like either Rumble or Frenzy, but he's got tread feet, which is hilarious, because you can tell it's supposed to be Rumble or maybe it's supposed to be a Power Master. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. I love the look of this silly robot here on the back. Speaking of the back, oh God, the cross cells are all over this thing. Yeah, you got some Dark of the Moon stuff going on here, and some animated stuff, and more Dark of the Moon. And more animated. It would have been cool to actually get some of these animated figures. It would be kind of neat. They even did a Jet, and obviously, you know, the Bumblebee. This one, and this one, and along with this guy here. Yeah, all Dark of the Moon stuff. Kind of cool. Kind of a neat package, really. Sometimes I'm on the fence of tossing these things, but, you know, sometimes the packaging just looks amazing, and I just kind of want to just hang it on a wall because it's cool like that. And it's got this weird lightning explosion. Yeah, okay, enough of this silly package anyway. We're here to review my custom Sparkstalker and Flame Feather. Now, I know these are an oversized version of mini-cons that were made way back in the early to mid 2000s. They did some animal mini-cons, so I know what these are. I know where these originate from, but they're very cool. Let's take a look here at Sparkstalker first. He's got a little bit of kind of orange picked out here, which when I first got these, I did do some customization of these guys. They didn't have a lot of these. Some of these paint apps were not on there. Battle was on here. It was a silver, really. Did add a little bit of green here to his back, just to kind of give him a little bit of that. He is not just stagnant. He can open and close his mouth, which is cool. It's got teeth, which, by the way, when I got this at first, the teeth were not painted, so I did paint the teeth, had to. And he's got, you know, tail articulation and leg articulation. I did throw a Decepticon emblem right there on the side because, you know, Sparkstalkers, Flame Feather and Sparkstalker are both Decepticons. I wanted them to kind of be twins, so, because they kind of are twins in some ways. Very neat. I do like it. He does have like stompy feet, so you can get him to stomp. And look way up in the sky, or down like a T-Rex should be from Jurassic Park. I don't know. I've always been about the T-Rex being, you know, maybe about this height. And I kind of wished his head kind of came down a little bit. But yeah, the T-Rex to me should have been, you know, not so flat like this. They always kind of should, you know, have a little bit of ump. It does not have any arm articulation, unfortunately. And honestly, there's no fault of the knockoff. This is exactly what the original toy did. The only thing this doesn't have is a mini-con port, which I think would have been one of these little holes here on the side. Somebody out there will be like, no, it was it, and that's okay. I'm not the most vast on mini-cons. I love mini-cons, but I don't have a whole lot of them. I did used to have some, but anyway, I'm going to quit waffling about that, and we're going to go ahead and transform him. I got him standing straight up here, and you'll take the tail and flip it up, and then you'll take this part and like angle this down and rotate it around, just like so. Then you can rotate him at the waist, and then drag his other arm down, and then rotate it around, and angle this up. These are all on a ball joint, by the way. And then there you go. You got good old Sparkstalker in his robot mode, and he is funny looking. Love the green face. By the way, the faces were not painted on these when I got them too, so I had to paint the faces. But it's kind of funny. I like it. Does have kind of a scoop arm going on here, almost kind of a Megatron type of vibe. You know, derp. It's kind of going derp, which is funny. I don't know. He does have a waist articulation, and he's got some pretty good articulation for what these are. I love that about these. The head does not move. The head is fixed because of just the way it's designed. They did not design this to have a head articulation, unfortunately. Would have been cool to have one, but that's okay. But there is Sparkstalker in his robot mode. Let's see him back here. He's a little weak in the hips, and both of them are, but that's okay. Take a look at that. Oh, sorry, Flame Feather. I kept calling him Sparkstalker. That's Flame Feather because of the orange. This is Sparkstalker because of the purple. See, he's got purple on him now. Not like Barney the Dinosaur, more like Megatron. Rawr. Same situation going on here. A little bit of green there. Just kind of gives a little bit of uniformity. But yep, it does the same thing as the other one. I did leave him maroon, but I did give him a little different color because, you know, slight colors help. By the way, the green on his crotch area, that's something I added as well because it needed it. It just needed paint. These things need paint so bad. But yeah, it's got his Decepticon emblem right there. And we're going to go ahead and transform him. So, and put this down, and then spin this, and then flip this around, and then flip this here around. There we go. Sparkstalker in his robot mode, and you'll see he has a green face too. Why not? They're twins. So, I think they look cool. I like them. Very, very neat. By the way, when I did buy the set had one of these brand new and packaged. The other one was not, so I bought like a lot off of eBay. So if you're that guy out there that was looking at the eBay a lot and you missed out, well, here they are. They're in my possession, and they're going to stay in my collection because I love these guys. They're amazing. I think they're great. Size comparison time. Here we go with Mr. Merman. I'm going to break out Merman. He's an idiot. He needs to go over there. And let's grab one of my reflector bots because it's about the only G1, G2-ish thing I have sitting on my desk all the time. I always have reflectors sitting over there, so I can give you a bit of a size comparison on them. Stand up straight, you moron. Anyway. Okay, Merman, you can come back for a few minutes here. Kind of gives you a little bit of a size comparison on them. They're not too terrible. I think they're pretty neat. They're definitely a novelty type of thing, so probably something that not a lot of people would be after, but I think they're great. So if you guys happen to see these in wild, they're not bad. They're fun. And I like them. And I think they're cool. But anyway, this has been Plasticon. This has been a quick review of Flame Feather and Sparkstalker. And I'll see you guys around because I have plenty more coming your way. That's it for now. Bye!